And now for the Marlins, James
Leading off tonight
Outman.
for Miami, the center fielder, James.
The wind of the pitch. Off the plate, and we're underway here.
Pitch, 7 o'clock.
Here in the home opener. Next offering is in for a strike. Check swing, now an appeal to third, and he went around. That's ruled a swing. Wainwright winds and fires. Hauls it in for the out. Trevor Story comes up to the plate. And there's a foul ball. Singy, here's an Adam Wainwright nugget. He's faced every team in the majors except the St. Louis Cardinals. Wainwright is ready and fires. And that's outside.
It's a good take.
Next one just misses. Ball 2.
He's really tightening up his hitting zone with 2 strikes here. I love it.
Wainwright, a 2-2. Raley going back some more, and out of here. Trevor Story blasts one out the other way. And just like that, they're out in front. It's 1-0. Aaron Judge at the plate. Arenado to first. Judge out on the play.
It's a good recovery, though, after giving up the home run. Not allowing it to stay in the head, but going to work at the next hitter, and a tough one at that.
That one blasted deep to right, way back there. And that ball is gone. He'll circle the bases, and they add on. It's 2-0. Jorge Soler up at the plate. In there for strike 1. That one ripped. And that ball is out of here. Another one. Back-to-back homers. And they add to the lead. It's 3-0. Now here is Tyler Stevenson. Fouled off. He was late. Raley on the run towards the line. Brings it in for the third out. Back here in St. Louis, now at the plate, Kerry Carpenter. The wind of the pitch. And that one is inside ball 1. There's the strike.
1 ball, 1 strike.
Swing and a miss.
1 ball,
1 and 2.
Wow, no fair right there. I mean, that slider didn't move till the very last moment. Incredibly difficult to pick that up. Just kind of have to tip your cap on that pitch.
Outman drifts towards it. And it's caught for the out. Here's Nolan Arenado. Nolan Arenado, for all of the success he's had at the plate and all the All-Star appearances, Singy, he's won the Gold Glove every year that he has been in the league. He's going to go down as one of, if not the greatest defensive third baseman of all time. Garcia makes the grab, 2 down. He swings and fouls one off. Next offering is in for a strike. Swung on, popped up left side. Gorman in position. Puts the squeeze on that one. And that's the inning. Back here at Busch Stadium, Avisail Garcia up to the plate. In there at the knees. Chris Adam Wainwright, for all the accolades, multiple All-Star games, multiple Gold Gloves. He may have the title as one of the best pitchers to never win a Cy Young Award. And then, of course, there's that curveball. And the right-hander deals. Raley under it. Makes the grab, one away. Here's Gurriel. To third. Into the outfield, base hit. So a man aboard now with one away.
Oh, no waiting around right there. He was ready to swing it on the first pitch. Just found a way to slap that ball down the third baseline. That's really excellent back control, and it kind of goes back to all those drills you see hitters do off the tee where it's placed in different spots. That was just nice.
Wainwright comes set, fires. Going to count 1-2. And that's a base hit. Quick throw back in. Lead runner holds at second with one gone. So up next, James Outman. Grounder might be two. Flips to second. That's one. What a double play that was. Inning over. Back here in St. Louis, bottom of the second. And here's Paul Goldschmidt. The wide to kick the pitch. And there's the strike.
A 3-0 lead is great, but you can't get too comfortable. Got to stay aggressive, keep attacking hitters, try to cruise through this ball game.
Next pitch is outside.
Really good take, especially with 2 strikes.
Good eye in that spot.
Really nice slider right there, sweeping across the dish, but just couldn't hang the edge.
And that one hit to first. Oh, can't pick it up cleanly, but he wins the foot race to first. Good job of knowing how much time he had there. Lars Nootbaar now in the box, comes up empty with a swing there. 0-2 as he waves at that one.
Threw that fastball right by him, slightly elevated. That's a confidence boost for this guy out there on the mound. We'll see if he continues to climb the ladder.
Got him. And 2 away now. And up to hit is Wilson Contreras. Outside. Left field, way back there. Judge going back on it. Racing back some more. To the warning track, makes the catch. On to the third inning. Here's Trevor Story. The pitch. Misses off the inside. 1-0.
No strikes.
That one pushed foul. One down.
Boy, that was a hanging breaking ball right there. I think he tried to do a little bit too much. Sometimes those eyes can get really big. I think his swing broke down as well, and that's what caused him to pop it up.
Judge now at the plate as he swings through strike one. And he's down 0-2 as he swings through it.
This guy's got such a good sinker. As a hitter, you've got to look up in the zone. If you look down, you're going to be chasing stuff in the dirt.
2 strikes.
Next offering in the dirt. And a count 1-2. Fires over to first. Judge out on the play. Here's Nolan Gorman. He's already homered in this one. Tosses to first. Marlin set down in order. Welcome back. Ready to go for the last half of the inning. And now it's Brandon Lau.
Brandon Lau.
The right-hander back to work. Right side, hard hit. Story sends it over to first. One up, one down. Here's Tyler O'Neill. First pitch just misses. O'Neill goes 5 feet 11 inches in the 8th spot in today's lineup, and he was born in Canada. One down, base is empty. Swing and a miss, and he was fooled. Struck him out looking. Tommy Edman at the plate. Clips the outside corner. 0-1. In the air, left field. Judge is there. He's got it. And that is out number 3. Start of the 4th. And now the DH, Jorge Soler. Lays out, but he can't squeeze it. He decides to hold on to it, and they can't get the out.
Now batting.
Digging in, Tyler Stevenson. That one's in there, 0-1.
No balls. 1 strike.
Foul ball there. Oh, 0-2 now. And a foul ball, he stays alive. Got him. 1 out. Avisail Garcia, the next up for the Marlins. And he swings and misses, and it's 0-1. Edman, the underhand flip over to Lau. And their second double play of the day will end the 4th. Bottom 4, now it's the DH, Kerry Carpenter. Pitch misses inside, ball 1. That one missed.
No strike.
Oh, that pitch not even close. A 2-0 count now. He can't be over-aggressive. He's got to make sure that pitch is right on a tee for him.
That one lifted to left. Judge is under it. And there's one away. Here's Nolan Arenado. Flied to right his first time. And a foul ball. Chris, it's pretty crazy to think that Nolan Arenado shared an entire side of the infield with a future. Now, this ball is well hit. This one's got a chance. And it's a one-hopper off the wall. Should be extra bases. And that's a double.
All over that one right there. When you connect and it jumps off your bat like that, you're thinking double at the very least. What a great...
Now fly ball to right center. Dives, but it falls. And now it looks like extra bases. The run comes in to score from second, and now just a 2-run deficit.
Seeing some good swings from him right now with consecutive extra base hits. Just a beautiful triple from start to finish. Got a pitch he could drive, turned on it, and hammered it out front into the gap. Right out of the box. I love how he was hustling, and I think he knew he was going for 3 as soon as it touched down.
Swing and a miss. And now it's even 1-1. And now 2 balls and a strike.
2-1.
There's the strike. Raley stands at third with 1 gone in the inning. This one in the dirt. And an excellent job keeping it right there. And the righty deals. Foul ball, and it remains a full count.
Well, he knows they don't want to give him anything to hit, but when you've got opportunities to drive and run.
That one back up the middle, and it gets through. In comes the run from third, and they trail by 1.
Well, he comes through clutch with the RBI single. That was big. Pitch was on the outside, didn't go the other way with it, but still a nice job of using the big part of the field to find a hole. No way he hits it that well if he hooks around the baseball there.
Next offering is in for a
One
strike.
ball, one strike.
Still only one out here in the inning. Next
Nope,
pitch
that's off the
inside,
plate.
and it's 2-1.
Great take right there. Showed some really good discipline. Breaking ball coming in. You see it well, but don't trust that it's going to hang on for a strike. Nice job.
2-2 now. Checks his swing. Now an appeal to third. No, he held up. Left-hand batter waits. And that one is lifted in the air. Pulls up on it, and that's a base hit. They get it in quickly. So first and second, now one out.
Now, just a nice job coming through in a pretty high leverage spot right there. I don't know how he's able to shoot that pitch the other way and still put something on it. That pitch was inside, and he let it get really deep. So pretty incredible hands to fight it off and still get good wood on it.
The 1-1 is fouled off.
The last thing he wants is to hit the ball on the ground, but I wouldn't expect many pitches up in the zone. They'll be pitching for a double play in this spot.
Battling here as he fouls it away.
You could see he was trying to stay back long enough to handle the off-speed pitch, but just a little tardy on the fastball.
In the air, right field. Garcia makes the catch. Runner tags up for third. Story with a relay throw. Lau at the plate. Grounded out his first time.
Brandon Lau.
There's a strike.
Man, this guy's got a great feel for his breaking ball today.
That's inside. 1 ball, 1 strike. And now 1 and
1
2.
ball, 2 strikes.
Next pitch inside. And the count is 2-2. 2 outs. Still 2-2 after the foul ball. Corners are occupied with 2 down. Keeps the at-bat going with a foul ball. And that's just foul. Swing, and that ball smashed on a line. Judge squeezes it, and that ends the inning. Back here at the ballpark, we go to the top of the 5th, and at the plate for Miami, Yuli Gurriel. And he beats it. He's safe.
Couple of hits in a row for him here. That pretty much split the zone down the middle, and those are the ones where you got to make them pay.
And the batter now, Jeremy Pena.
You know, these Marlins, digging into their numbers, have to be happy with the swings they're taking. We've heard lots of loud noise coming from their bats in this one, haven't we?
Arenado tossed to second, and that's all they'll get.
On the mound, he had a little trouble back in the first, but it's been a different story the rest of the way. Really settled into this outing nicely.
Outman in now, takes ball 1 off the plate.
This is one of those situations defensively where you can't try to do too much. You got to make sure that you field the ball cleanly and get 1 out first. It's going to be tough to get 2 with this kind of speed in the batter's box.
The 2-0 is in for a strike. Next offering misses down and away.
He hasn't fallen behind in the count like this all day. He's in danger of walking his first batter right here.
And it one-hops the wall. Pena around third. He scores, and they lead by 2.
He was all over that one. That's a good sound coming off the bat, man. And as he connected out front and ripped it into the outfield, that's one of those swings where you just don't even feel the ball hit the barrel. That's a pure stroke.
And it's 1-1.
1-1.
Outman leads off second with 1 gone in the inning. Swing and a miss. And the count is 1-2. That one is upstairs.
Well, the good thing so far is that he hasn't issued any free passes. Unfortunately, they're making pretty good contact. So not getting the swings and misses and making that defense work behind him.
Comes the 2-2. On a line, base hit. They won't risk the send. Runners at the corners now with one away.
Couldn't have timed it up any better than that. Nice job of driving that pitch the other way on a line. You know, hitters, they take so many reps in the cages working on going to the opposite field, and it doesn't always translate into the game, but right there it did, and he did it perfectly.
Here is Aaron Judge. This looks like extra bases, and that's going to get into the corner. Runner holds at third, so just one across on the play.
That's now 3 hits in a row for the offense. Anytime you rip a line drive the other way, you feel really good about what you did at the plate. You trusted your hands, you let the ball travel, and you took the barrel straight to it. That's great work right there.
Second and third here, one away. Can't glove it cleanly. Throw to first for the out as the run comes in from third. So 2 down now, and here is Jorge Soler. First offering, and it just misses.
1-0.
2 outs, and 1 in scoring position. Next one is off the plate. 2-1.
1 strike.
That's a base hit as a run scores.
Picks himself up an RBI. Off the bat, that one registered at 105 miles per hour, man. That is smoking, and these days you hear it all the time, but the numbers just don't lie. If you can drive a ball like that, more often than not, you're picking up a knock. Two consecutive base hits for these guys here. Really nice job staying up the middle with his approach. He didn't try to do too much with the pitch, just shot it through the infield.
And here is Avisail Garcia. Raley makes the catch, and that'll do it. Bottom of the inning, and stepping in for the Cardinals, Tyler O'Neill. And he deals. On the ground to short, Pena. And the leadoff man set down in their half of the fifth. They've got a potent lineup. And when you think about teams capable of rallying from this kind of deficit, they're right at the top of the list. Edman, the batter now, as he swings and misses for strike one. Pitch is in there, and it's 0-2.
This is a very important inning here. After scoring all those runs, you want your pitcher to come out and just mow them down. The offense has worked hard. It's shut down inning time.
And they get Edman for the out. 2 away. And next is the designated hitter, Kerry Carpenter. Just off the outside part of the plate.
No strikes.
Left-hand hitter waits. That's a laser base hit. Makes the turn and heads for second. And that's a double. And up next for St. Louis, Nolan Arenado. Ball one, no strikes. Just missed.
2 balls, no strikes.
And now 2-1. That's ripped. Base hit. Carpenter coming home. But now he hits the brakes and hustles back to third.
Showed some really nice patience in that at bat. Worked himself into a good count. I could watch base hits like that one all day long, and so could every hitting coach in the league. Just a nice line drive into center field.
And now it's going to be Luke Raley. First offering misses the mark. Carpenter at third. Arenado at first. 2 out of the inning. Next offering is in for a strike. The pitch. Foul ball, still a 1-2 count. At the belt and fires.
Ball 2.
Out towards right center. That's well struck. That one carrying. It one hops off the wall. Should be extra bases. One run is in. In there safely. So a man aboard, Paul Goldschmidt. Next up for the Cardinals, Giovanni Gallegos into the game.
And this is an important part of this game. Tight score and still a lot of outs to get. So they're looking for a big outing out of him right here to get some critical outs.
And a foul ball.
The strategy of winning a ball game, when you can make that pitcher work a little more, expose himself by throwing pitches, that can be the key to winning perhaps later on. So good job.
Well, got to pause on that thought, as that'll do it for the inning. All set for the top of the 6th. Yuli Gurriel comes up to hit. And the right-hander back to work. Could be extra bases. And it gets by him. Around first and hustling for second. It's a double. Third hit of the night for him.
Oh, this has been a really nice game at the plate for him. He looks locked in. Nice job going the opposite way with it, letting the ball travel and not allowing the barrel to hook around the ball. It's so frustrating when you see a good pitch and your hands roll over. It was on the outside part of the plate, and he approached it perfectly.
Pena stands in now and watches strike one. Next one is off the plate, and that's ball 1. No outs, runner on second. Falling behind 2-1.
Not really attacking on the mound in this at bat. All breaking balls, so that makes me think they're not really wanting to challenge him here.
And now he looks him back to second. And now 2-2.
Cold night tonight, Boog, and that's a pretty firm fastball right there. I tell you what, memories of getting jammed, they are creeping into my mind right now.
3-2. Knocks that one away, and we'll do it again. The 3-2 is off the outside edge, and that is ball 4.
Man, that's a tough one to take on the full count, but I guess he saw it really well. It's a really nice plate appearance.
Outman, the next to hit, takes outside. Swing and a miss. And it's 1-1. No outs, runners at first and second. Pitch misses, and it's 2-1.
Tough spot right here. A couple runners on. 2-ball count. You can't nibble, but you have to execute and finish your pitch. If you leave something out over the plate, it's going to bring in some runs.
Fouls one away, and now 3-2. On the ground, could be 2. Tosses to the pitcher, covering the bag. Now one gone in the top of the 6th.
Good slider inside right there. Batter fighting to get there, just rolled over it, got the ground ball.
Here's Trevor Story now. He's already homered here in this one. First pitch doesn't find the zone. Just missed.
2-0.
Swing and a miss as he was out front. Next offering clips the zone count even at 2. Good job to fight that one off. Pulls up, and that's in there for a knock. In comes the run from third to add on, and it's 8-4.
That's back-to-back singles for him. Everything was on time and fluid in that swing. Got a pitch he could get the barrel on and lined it into center for the knock. Those always feel good.
Ladies and gentlemen, your attention please. Now pitching for the Cardinals.
It's Aaron Judge
Number
now.
22.
And that's in there for strike one.
Jets.
And the pitch is outside, ball one. The 1-1. That one carrying. Gone. Aaron Judge leaves the yard, and they add to their lead. It's 11-4. And next will be the cleanup hitter, Nolan Gorman. That one ripped right center field. Gone. He made him pay for that one. His second home run of the game. It's 12-4. And now here is Jorge Soler. Nootbaar moves under it. Hauls it in for the out.
Just pulled off of it a little bit right there. That front shoulder coming open instead of staying closed. If he does that, he's going to be able to go up the middle the other way with some authority instead of a fly out to left.
Comes up empty on the swing. 0-2 now. Plenty of offense in this one, Singy. I guess you'd say kind of. And a swing and a miss. And welcome back. Now the left fielder, Lars Nootbaar. Here comes a pitch. And first offering is fouled off.
Well, every pitcher wants a run support, and having a lead is nice, but it can be challenging for some guys. I think keeping the mindset to attack instead of trying to be too fine and have too much finesse. Go after.
This one swung on and hit well. Way back there. And out of here. He blasts one out to right, and they cut into the lead. It's 12-5. Wilson Contreras now up to the plate. And he swings and misses at the initial offering. Singy, what's your take on Wilson Contreras going from Cubs to in the air out towards right center? High bounce takes it over the fence for an automatic double. Now it's the second baseman, Brandon Lau. And the first pitch misses for ball one.
Yeah, that's exactly what I was thinking. It's like Red Sox Yankees. You don't leave one for the other in free agency. And for Wilson Contreras to go to the Cardinals, boy, oh boy, I tell you what, when he comes back to Chicago, he's going to get a very warm welcome in the wrong way.
And a base hit.
Well, that was one of those high percentage advantage counts where batting averages are just so much higher. When you see a ball come off the bat like that, you know it was pretty much a perfect swing. And for me, I start wondering, and I'm looking on the computer, what was the exit velocity? This time 106.
Now on the bump, number 34. And he has some nasty breaking stuff. Now here is Tyler O'Neill. Hit on the ground, might be two. One at second. Throw to first. Safe.
Deceptive slider right there. Stayed in the tunnel a long time. Got that hitter out front. Rolled over it. Put it on the ground.
Man at first. And here comes Tommy Edman. Just missed. Swing and a high fly ball out there towards left field. And there's two down. Back to the leadoff spot in the St. Louis lineup. At the plate, Kerry Carpenter. There's a strike. Carpenter measures 6 feet 2 inches, 220 pounds. He's usually in right field, but today he's getting the DH treatment. Makes the grab, and that's the inning. All set for the start of the inning. Now it's the right fielder, Avisail Garcia.
Your attention, please. Now pitching for the Cardinals.
And a pitch.
57.
That hit him. And the leadoff man is aboard to start the inning.
Boog, that wasn't even close. Sometimes a guy will barely miss the zone and hit someone, but right there, he completely lost the handle, and that's when it gets a little scary.
The 0-1. Puts it away for the out.
Nothing you can do about those as a hitter. Even though you know that, they still drive you absolutely crazy.
This one drilled to left. No doubt about it as they add on more. Gone. He flexes his power with that swing, and they throw a pair on the board. It's 14-6. Now it's going to be James Outman. O'Neill puts it away, and there are 2 outs. 2 outs, base is empty. Now the number 2 hitter, Trevor Story. Swings through that one. 0-1.
It might be time to choke up a little bit, get that front foot down early, maybe even just spread out. He's really late right now.
The 0-2. And that is that. Back here at Busch Stadium, set for the last half of the 7th. And the batter now, Nolan Arenado. First offering, and it just misses. And there's a strike.
In this situation, you expect the batters to be a little more patient, possibly take until they get a strike. With that, you don't want to miss your opportunity to get ahead early in the count. He didn't right there.
Outman makes the grab, and there's 1 down.
As good as he's seeing the ball out of the pitcher's hand, you cannot hang a breaking ball right there. Lucky it stayed in the ballpark.
Raley in the box now. No balls and a strike. Now a check swing grounder. Gurriel. And he handles it himself for the out.
Nice job of deception right there by the pitcher. Got the hitter out there a little bit. Couldn't check his swing and induces a nice little ground out.
Goldie, the next to hit, takes ball 1. Swing and a miss.
1 ball.
As he was out front that time. That misses. Now 2 balls and a strike. Late swing, fouled off. Here's a 2-2. Ground ball up the middle. Pena tosses to first, and they get Goldschmidt for the out. Back here in St. Louis, we're in the top of the 8th. Leading off, Aaron Judge. And Judge spoils that one. And the 0-1. Raley, long run into the gap. 1 away. Now, Nolan Gorman. And he swings and misses, and it's 0-1. Started to go after it. Now a look down to third. No swing. He held up. Patrick Johnson with the call there. Ball and a strike. Raley going back. Hauls it in, and there's 2 away. Jorge Soler, the next up for the Marlins. Liner to second and picked on the hop. Over to first. Out. And they get the out. Back here in St. Louis. And now Lars Nootbaar. The pitch. And first offering is fouled off.
Well, he missed a hittable off-speed pitch right there. Not sure exactly with the timing. Sometimes you get a backup breaking ball. You're expecting it to make its move at the end. It never does. And you're tied up.
Righty delivers.
Well,
that one misses, and it's 2-2. Up the middle, and it finds its way through for a hit. Now he'll turn for second. Check that. He'll stop at first with a single after putting on the brakes.
Having himself a really nice game at the plate. Once you get the ball by the pitcher, there's a lot of base hits up the middle, even on ground balls. So a nice job to use that big hole and get himself a hit.
Contreras in the box here lets that one go for a ball. On the ground, a short could be 2. There's 1, and it's a double play.
Got what he was looking for on the mound right there, and his infielders took care of business. Pretty textbook execution between short and second to turn that into 2 outs.
Now up for St. Louis, Brandon Lau. Sharp grounder, that's through for a base hit. Tyler O'Neill. Next up for the Cardinals. And he swings and misses at the initial offering. Swing and a miss. He was late. Strike two.
Two really good back-to-back sliders. Now in an 0-2 count. He's feeling real confident about finishing this hitter off. He can go anywhere he wants.
And that is the third out of the inning. All set to start the ninth in this one. Now it's the Marlins catcher, Tyler Stevenson.
Ladies and gentlemen, your attention please. Now pitching
And the
for the
pitch.
Cardinals, number 47.
And that one just missed off the outside edge. King, in his third season, he features a sinker, a changeup, a slider, and occasionally uses a cutter. Can't get there, and now maybe extra bases. And he's got a double.
Just a total nightmare for lefties. I'd be very surprised to see that matchup again. Pretty much just a textbook double into the gap, and when you can drop one in there between the outfielders, you know you're making the turn at first. Just an excellent swing.
0-2 as he waves at that one. Runner at second, nobody out. And down on strikes. Not what you're looking for after the leadoff double. A strikeout, and there's one away. Gurriel now in the box. Comes up empty with a swing there. And he's down 0-2 as he swings through it. Kicks and deals. Stays alive. Runner leads away at second. Cuts and misses. It's a strikeout. And up next for Miami, Jeremy Pena. Ripped, but it curls foul. Stevenson on at second with two down. And it's fouled away. Swings through that one. It's a strikeout. That's out number 3. Welcome back. Bottom of the ninth. And now, Tommy Edman. So a young arm coming on now out of the pen, Ryan Weathers.
Your attention, please.
And you know, bullpen guys can struggle sometimes when they're called upon with big leads because it just doesn't have the same intensity as a tight game. So we'll see how sharp he is. Your mental toughness matters in situations like this as well.
Out to short. In time to Gurriel. And a quick out, number 1.
Well, a well-thrown slider like that one can be tough to get in the air. Good downward break on that one.
Pinch hitting for the Cardinals, number 1, Garrett Hampson.
Check swing, went around. Slider right there. And that one missing low.
1-1.
And the pitch. This one popped up. Gurriel handles the chance, and there's 2 down.
Hey, man, 4 pitches, 2 outs. That is an excellent pace.
Arenado at the plate with 2 away. Swings through that one. Comes up empty on the swing. 0-2 now. And down on strikes he goes. And that is the ball game.
Well, mission accomplished. First game of the season. Got that first win out of the way. Kind of helps everyone to settle into the rest of the season.
14-6, the final score.